everyone, and welcome back to Link Click. This is the Bridon arc, episode 2. It's kind of strange, like I kind of want to instinctively call this season 3 episode 2, but it's not technically season 3. Season 3 is still coming out. This is just called the Bridon arc, so I need to remember to keep calling it the Bridon arc. So yeah, the Bridon arc, episode 2. Last week we started this season, and I really enjoyed the first episode. I thought it was a great first episode. It kind of like reminded me what Link Click is. It kind of reminded me like what it feels like to watch this show again, which is nice. Yeah, it felt like a Link Click episode to me. And now we're, gonna be jumping into episode 2, where I feel like maybe now the main plot of the season is gonna start. It felt like that episode was like an introduction to the season, like its setting, and a little bit of a reminder of what Link Click is all about. And then now I feel like episode 2 we might start whatever the overarching plot is. And the reason I think that is because we had an after credit scene last time where, now please forgive me with the names, please, but Cheng Xiaoxi found a photo and then like found himself transported, and he was like, what the hell? And then we saw I don't remember his name, the blue haired guy with the glasses in the hat that we saw at the end of season 2. We saw him, like I think he was like someone's brother or something. It's kind of hard to remember, but we saw him talking on the phone, and he was like, now it's time to begin. Like it felt like it was implying, okay, he's either the main villain of this part of the story, or like just some sort of catalyst for this next part of the story, and we're about to get into it. So let's see in this episode. Hopefully they like fucking tell me his name and stuff in this episode. I feel like that's going to be very useful. But let's jump into this. This is Link Click, the Bridon arc, episode 2. Support the video and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Come
on. There's only 2 options. Play your cards or fold. Shut up. It's like pulling teeth with you, I swear.
So that's how poker players are sometimes. Gotta think a lot. There he is, the man.
That's your opener? You sound like a washed out card shark.
Oh, but I can sound fun.
Sure.
That's a pretty good opener.
Kill anyway.
Yeah, no. Giving up already, you wimp? Raise. 1,000.
Oh, look at her hair.
Your
I love
move,
it.
Sean. Oh, great. He's thinking again. Take a risk already.
You have to tell me.
Superpowers, honest.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
Fine. Keep your secret.
I mean, he's probably right.
Real smooth, kid.
Oh, did he just read his lips and he now knows who's bluffing?
Call.
Right again.
Okay. Let's see.
Raise 2,000. So, you in or not?
Yeah, he's trying to make you fold, I think. He's bluffing.
In fact, I think it's time for
Is he
me to
recruiting
teach you
him?
how well patience pays. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
All that for an obvious bluff?
You really think that's a bluff, huh?
Hey, care to join us?
The patient player who's been
Texas
playing
Hold'em.
all night, you
One
think he's
chip
gonna
is worth
bluff
10
here?
pounds. Interested?
One chip is 10 pounds. Oh my god. Seems like a lot of money on the
Why
table
should I
there.
be?
You can spot any bluff, right? Why not?
I like this. What? What is?
All right,
But that was
then.
licorice?
Let's get to it.
Shang says to play it smart.
Wait, smart. Are they hustling him? What are they doing? Is this all like a show?
I can sum up you and your old man with the same word. Stubborn. I was tight with your brother when he was a kid.
Yeah. Okay.
He only mentioned you once or twice.
I do vaguely remember the stuff about his brother a little bit.
Close.
Was his brother the one that was like paralyzed?
Because you hustled me out of my rent and tuition.
Was that it?
Was a
I
hustle.
came in here thinking I'd have to... All that superpower talk is ridiculous. Better to keep a low profile.
What's the tattoo on his
Sunset.
neck?
I'm gonna be heading out, so if you're interested, come with.
What the fuck? What was that? It was like the licorice
Why?
thing and like a bug, it looks like.
To win your money back.
I will say this show is
Excuse
just
the
very
awkwardness.
cool, no matter
This
what.
place used to belong to the church. Why not? Does your superpower only work if there's a beautiful woman?
Oh, Russian roulette?
Russian roulette.
Holy
I
shit.
assume you know the rule. 1 bullet, 6 chambers.
Yep.
I'll let you go first.
Well, this isn't really about bluffing. Isn't his superpower
What's
to
the
do with
bet?
bluffing?
50 million. Sound good?
Well, oh my god, but you'll die if you get it wrong. Unless it's a blank.
Of course, we still have to see if you actually have the balls to pull the trigger.
It's your turn.
Excellent. Now you're sweating. Okay, so they don't spin the chamber each time? Sometimes you play it that you spin the chamber each time.
Well, that was fast.
This one, though,
It's all about the thrill.
yeah, it's hard licorice. But why does he eat it like this? Or, like, bite it like this? Okay. Is it to curb, like, a smoking habit he
These
had?
stupid things can't seem to kick them.
Oh.
They're always
Bastiol got a habit like that. He indulges when he's stressed or nervous.
Got it, yeah.
They don't have to keep going. There's no shame in wanting to live.
So, I mean, within 6 shots, this game will be over.
You brat.
Okay, so
You
this is the
lost this
4th
game
one,
the
right?
moment you walked in here.
Whoa! Oh, does he have... This guy has premonition? Does he? Or was he just thinking about that?
Just curious what the trick is. I doubt you'd choose such a risky game otherwise.
Yeah.
But I really can't do that now. Like Bastiol says,
Pick up the gun and shoot
never
him.
let trust me be the last thing you hear.
Guys, if you're scared, then quit.
Oh!
You don't realize it, do you? You've been giving the game away since the start.
Uh-huh.
It's getting faster, which confirms my suspicions. You've known where the bullet was the entire time.
Yeah.
Forward. And why up until now, this sound's been at a steady, even rhythm.
Okay, so you can hear heartbeats. So that's how.
What? But how?
So that's how you can tell
This
bluffs?
game is all
You're like a
about
lie
the thrill,
detector?
right? But it's not so easy to control your heartbeat. That's where my superpower comes in.
Do you just have super hearing, or is it specifically like heartbeats?
You're the one preying on exchange students with these rigged games. And all to pay off your alimony, which is just...
Oh, your alimony.
That's beside the point.
Oh,
I'm not done playing. And neither are you.
maybe now we spin the chamber each time.
No tricks from either party.
Uh-huh.
Up. I'll pay it. However...
Seems like they're
if
probably
I
only
win-
spinning the thing once. Just resetting it. Oh, shit.
Well, if you're gonna be like that, then I guess the game's over.
What do you want from me?
Chungwei mean.
Chungwei Min.
Please don't lie. It won't help you.
Was that his
What
dad?
about Chungwei mean? Tell me everything.
Was that like Chung's dad? Chung Xiaoxi's dad? I know we heard the name Chung Wei Min. We heard that last episode at the end, but I can't remember why. I just have it written down. Anyway, we got the intro halfway through this episode, huh?
Wait, me?
Yeah, it was his dad.
Dad?
Okay.
Personal space!
Just let me see it, okay?
Whatever do you mean?
Jerk!
It!
I want to see what it is!
Look, there's nothing to see!
Liar!
Oh, that's cute. Landing on his head like that.
Oh,
He forgets that I've known him for almost his entire life, and I know every face he can make. That's his...
And it's not a crime for a man to want to keep a secret, right? Tell
I mean,
him,
that's
boy.
true. Might be none of your business, Chowling.
Well, he's mostly right.
There you see. Get away.
Alright, fine. I'll drop it.
Okay, mature of you.
It's probably some nasty socks you forgot about anyway.
Okay, out with it.
Wow, that
What are you
clock
hiding?
effect is crazy.
Be honest.
Is your superpower stuff really real?
Mm.
Can you actually see what happens after a photo's taken?
Is this
Then would you
him
be cool
seeing into the
taking this
future
one
right
for me?
now?
Is your...
Yeah. Yeah, cool. What a cool way to do that.
All right, fine. Jeez.
You had a question.
It's called the Bridon arc, not the Bridon arc. I keep doing that. Bridon.
Forget it.
Is this changing? Changing from the set path of events?
To Luke Wong for officially moving into the studio. Cheers!
Hooray!
Enjoy it while you can, because living with Chung Chao Shi is no picnic, believe me. So,
Thanks. You're too kind.
She's so sweet. I love her.
Chung Chao Shi, put your phone away while we're eating, please.
Sorry.
She's
just
also
checking
such a
the updates
mum.
on Bridon.
You can't go.
Oh?
Okay, why?
Don't argue with me.
Well, you have to
Why
tell
did
him
you book
why.
the trip?
Because I found this. Best I can tell, my dad sent it.
Okay, he's being honest about that now.
And maybe...
You're impulsive and reckless and will definitely get yourself into trouble.
Please tell me that
Maybe.
this is just you being paranoid. I'm not a damn child.
Chung Chao Shi,
Oh, you're ruining Lou's party.
get back here! Aunt Xiao doesn't want you to go!
Not Shao.
Why?
Ah, okay.
Your mom.
Uh-huh.
Never let him come to Bridon.
Really? Wow.
You never thought to tell me.
Wow. That's a secret to hold on to.
Sorry.
Wow. That would feel like a betrayal.
Chung Chao Shi, please wait!
Cared about his parents so much and she's known
I
information.
just need some time alone.
Oh, give her a hug. Even though Chung probably needs a hug a bit more right now. Like, do you go if your mum had said, make sure he never comes here?
Sorry for, ruining your party.
Aww. Lu Guang probably does not give a shit about the party.
Give it back already! Why do you care?
Aw.
You can't write about your dad when you don't have one.
Jesus.
Anything you
You sneak out and just go. Pull a fast one on her. Deal with the fallout later.
Oh my god.
What's this? You want
What the
more?
fuck?
Very well.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? That's from a different show.
Everything is under control.
Is it?
This time, we will succeed.
Okay. Man, this is cool. Oh, okay. Bit more. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the guy from that quick vision that we had. Okay, so he's going to Britain. I'm glad that was in English. Whew. Great episode. And also, like, back to being 20-minute episodes makes it a lot easier to digest, I think. Like, there's only one episode of information to take in. But that was a great episode. I really enjoyed that. This show just has, like, a great vibe to it. It just has, like it is a very cool show, and it's like it knows it's cool and it lets itself be cool. And it's like it's a patient show. It's like, it lets the character work breathe, but it lets the sort of plot developments be, not over explained, which does make it a bit difficult for me sometimes, because they're not over explained. Sometimes I miss major plot developments, but like, it also, like, it feels appropriate for this show, and also sometimes for time travel type shows, like, that is kind of what they want to do, is like they want it to feel like they want you to feel the depths of how complex this whole situation is, and so to properly feel it, like, if they like try to dumb it down too much, it won't feel as complex anymore. So instead, it's just like, let's just let the audience, piece together the story properly, and then it will feel like they've solved a puzzle. But yeah, anyway, really, really cool shit. I mean, this episode, like, it was basically two parts. There was the first part, which was focused on Liu, and then the second part, which was focused on Cheng Xiaoxi and his parent stuff. And so, like, talking about the last bit first, the parent stuff, like, yeah, that's tough. Like, you know, you find this thing, my dad might be in Bridon, but then also apparently my mum told Xiaoling's father ages ago, like, don't let him come to Bridon. Which, I mean, is interesting because I don't know what happened. I don't know if we know what happened to Xiaoling's parents. We might know, and I just don't remember. But like, if they're still around or not, I'm kind of getting the idea that they're not still around. But yeah, like, it's interesting because, like, it's not like Xiaoling was told don't let him come to Britain. Xiaoling is just like, my father was told to not let him come to Britain, and I'm gonna pass that on, which makes me think that her father, and, like, again, this is probably something that's been explained earlier in the show, but it makes me think that her father's probably dead, because otherwise, like, because if her father is dead, it's like, well, he's not around to do this, so I have to do it for him. But if, like, her father's still around and just out there, like, he's not doing a very good job at keeping his promise. But yeah, like, so when you find out that, like, you know, that your mum specifically said, like, don't let him come to Britain, then what do you do? Because, you know, is there a really good reason that you shouldn't go do that? I don't know what could possibly, like, what would possibly make them say that? What would possibly, like, make them not want him to come if they're there, if his parents are there? I don't know. But yeah, I think it's crazy, but I can't wait to see how this plays out. And I like how few episodes there are, genuinely. Like, this is, sometimes I'm like, 6 episodes? Oh, 6 episodes is not enough. And that's, you know, like, in a way that's true. Like, I do think it's like, oh, there's only 6 episodes, that, you know, that's sad because this show is really good. But at the same time, like, I know season 3 is just around the corner now. So, like, I'm not way too worried about it. But at the same time, 6 episodes, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but at the same time, like, I like, you know, not knowing that I'm not in for, like, a huge thing that is going to be incredibly complex, that I'm going to have to, like, you know, remember a lot of information over the course of months and months of my life. Like, just basically over the next month, I'm going to be taking in this story a small piece at a time. And I am enjoying, I'm enjoying knowing that. But that first half of the episode, I really enjoyed. I actually really liked following Liu. I think that's his name, because his dad was Boss Liu, and I think the subtitle called him Liu because, I mean, that's their family name. And so, like, I really enjoyed following him. So is his only power hearing heartbeats? I mean, like, that's decent, but it's not great. I mean, it's not like jumping into photos powerful, or like being able to see this 24-hour story of a photo powerful. Like, what he can do is the equivalent of what someone could do just by, like, you know, putting their head to your chest. It's just like he can do it without putting his head to your chest, which is useful, and, like, there's certainly uses for it. But, like, is it that, or is it like he's got super hearing? Like, if he has just super hearing in general, but he's just using it for the heartbeat thing, that's a little more useful, you know? Or is that just, like, one aspect of his power? Like, maybe he can understand someone's body intimately, and he just uses a heartbeat thing in this circumstance. But, like, you know, being able to understand, like, little injuries or something that you have might help him, and something along those lines. I don't know. But, I mean, there's definitely a lot you can do with the heartbeat power, I feel like. Like, being able to tell when someone's lying is a huge thing already. That's a massive buff. And I mean, I do love the power system in Link Click, in that it's so understated. Like, it's all, you kind of forget it's a superpower show a decent amount of the time, because it's not like they're coming across people with these crazy, you know, huge superpowers or whatever. It's, like, not really a superpowered world. There's just, like, little, like, some people in this world who have, like, very small superpowers. that, like, I mean, they're small in, you know, in how I don't know, overt they are, but they're large in terms of like what that could do for the world. But yeah, like the fact that the show is kind of like a very low scale show, like, really works for it a lot. So I really like, you know, I like the lack of powers in this world, I guess is what I'm saying. I love superpowered shows, and I love that this is a superpowered show where there's not that many superpowers, because I think that's actually genuinely kind of a unique take on the genre. I feel like a lot of superpowered shows now, and I love this, but I feel like a lot of superpowered shows now, like, once you get into the show, it's like basically everyone you come across has superpowers in some way, you know? Like One Piece and My Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen, like, you know, there are unpowered characters for sure, but like, you know, vast majority of the characters will be superpowered. And I mean, even in One Piece, it's like, that doesn't mean that they have devil fruit abilities necessarily. They might have haki or like some other thing that makes them particularly super. But yeah, with this show, it's like the vast majority of characters in this show are like just people, and the ones that are powered are still mostly just people, but they just have like one specialty, you know, one little thing that they're good at, which I think is just really, really cool. And it'd be nice if that show kept that vibe. Like, when season 3 comes out, I would like to see that vibe be kept, but I still want to see more people with superpowers. I just like, I hope I still get that same feeling out of it. But yeah, I mean, I liked that. I like, you know, a good Russian roulette scene is often entertaining. That game is like perfect for media. That game is perfect for fiction, because it really is like a good way to, you know, like, I can't imagine that being anything in real life that is, you know, worth talking about. Is like, in like, the idea of Russian roulette in real life is stupid and awful, but in fiction, holy shit, it's cool. It's like smoking, you know, smoking in fiction is awesome. I like, smoking in fiction is can be really cool. Smoking in real life sucks. Like, it is disgusting. I'm not saying to do. I mean, but that maybe too. But like, when you see someone smoking in real life, I'm never like, oh, they're so cool. I'm like, ew. So yeah, I liked the Russian roulette scene quite a lot. But they didn't end up actually like finishing the Russian roulette game, because he was like, let's do it this time with no cheats, and the guy didn't want to do it. Zhang, I think his name was, like, he was not down for that. He would have rather attacked than actually risk his life. He was only okay with doing the high stakes games before, when he could control every aspect of it, when he could have everyone at the poker table be under his thumb, or when he could have the gun that he knows exactly where the bullet is, so he can be confident, you know. So yeah, anyway, that was Link Click Bridon episode 2. Bridon episode 2. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.